Hi everybody! I have some exciting palettes to show you today because they are going on sale through Ulta April 2nd for half off. I purchased these a couple of months ago full price. So I don't get to enjoy the sale, but I get to enjoy the product. And you're actually seeing this many hours. I've had this eyeshadow on all day with no primer because apparently when I filmed the video, the first 10 minutes of it didn't record. So you'll catch me just in time for the swatches with that other video. So it's 5 o'clock in the evening. I just went to edit and discovered that it was all missing. So all day long, I've had it on, which is a good, you'll get to see it wear and tear tested. Okay, the first one is the Lorac Unzipped Gold, and the second one is the Lorac Unzipped. Both of these palettes are absolutely beautiful. The formulation is just remarkable. It's buttery, creamy. I had no fallout as I used these. And again, I'm telling you, I did not use primer. So I have had fallout with Lorac's other Pro Palette mattes. I believe it was, I can't recall exactly. They were still, luscious eyeshadows, but they just had quite a bit of fallout, and really kind of like Smashbox and Urban Decay as well. I have never used them before, so I'm opening them new with you. Let's see. Okay, so I put on today for the video, I did wear several from the Lorac Gold palette, which I'm going to show you right now. Well, first of all, they come in these beautiful boxes that just have the nice, let's get it the right way, the nice bold metallic gold printing. Her packaging is very elegant but very simple, so it's beautiful in its simplicity. The palettes inside come with this protector sheet with their brand name on it and a nice large mirror, which I don't want to show you. See all my ugly stuff on my desk. messy. And here is the gold palette. There are 4 mattes and 6 shimmers. Today I'm going to take my glasses off and kind of move in a little bit so you can see what I have on. But I used Undressed all over my lid as a base, and then I used Undeniable as a transition shade, and then Unwind as to fake my crease for my hooded eye. And then I went into the inner lower half with Unleashed. No, I'm sorry, not Unleashed. Unlimited. I can barely read these upside down. And then I took this absolutely stunning white gold color and just did the inner corner and the lower, just around the corner onto my lower lash area. And then just kind of swept it up to meet in with the Unlimited, which is a really pretty bronzy gold. These are just, oh, this palette is just dreamy. Both of them are. So let me just pop my glasses off really quickly. Again, it's probably not looking quite as vibrant. It's been 7 hours now, but with no primer, you're getting a true test of the quality. The inner corner white gold has worn off somewhat. It is still there, but I was recently, because I was going to wash my face, wiping, so I kind of wiped that all off. It was still on there really well. For my under eye, under my lash line, I went in with a liner brush with the Undeniable, and then I traced over that with Unlimited just to carry out the gold, the same gold from the top. And then I just kind of went in with a smudge brush and smudged those out a little bit, just to kind of blend them and smudge them and get a nice bronzy brown soft appearance. It's my puppy's moving around. Well, he's 11, 10, something like that. Okay, so that's look at how cute it is with the little zipper. It's a little white box. And their packaging is cardboard, but it's very sturdy. And the mirror in here is a great size. Yeah, you could easily do your eyes or your makeup in the mirror. Okay, there's the Unzipped Gold. Loving it very much. Next is the regular Unzipped. Excuse me. And again, this palette is beautiful too. I didn't use this. I didn't test it yet. The formulation is the same according to what I'm seeing for the ingredients listed on the boxes. So I'm expecting it to be the same fantastic quality as the gold. And mine both came with a little sample of her primer, which I didn't use because, you know, I like the raw state when I'm testing products. I don't know if the ones through Ulta will have that, but either way, you're getting your palettes for half off. So unbelievable deal. Had to jump on here and tell you about it. My laptop is broken and it died on me. It'll be done in about a week. So I'm filming this ahead of time so that right when I get it back, I can get this video up for you guys. So hopefully you will see, and you can pop onto the Ulta website. They're having a month long of beauty deals, and April 2nd is when the Lorac Gold, both gold palettes, will be on sale for half off. So, okay, so outside of the cover, it comes in this black box, very nicely packaged, a beautiful gold box, cardboard again, but very sturdy and very solid. Cute little zipper again. And then, so same thing, inside we have the sheet protector. And then get ready for this goodness. Oh my lusciousness. Okay, so there we have it again. We have 4 mattes and 6 shimmers. This one, Undercover, Unspoken, Unbridled, and Unconditional are all the mattes, and the rest are shimmers. I will swatch every single one of these for you across my hand in just a moment. You'll see that video. Okay, so once again, we have these colors for the Lorac Unzipped in this beautiful little gold case. And then we have, in the white gold case, we have all of these beautiful colors. So in using them today, like I said, they blended like a dream. They were differentiated from one another. The shimmers are gorgeously satiny shimmery, not over the top with glitter, but they have a beautiful, yeah, you can still see them. I can see it in the mirror. And this is after all day of wearing it, so I'm impressed. Like I said, a little bit of the underneath of the white gold part has worn away, but the browns and the tawny colors and the gold shimmer are just, there you go. So anyways, I strongly endorse these palettes. I have used other Lorac products and I really love her formulations. So, okay, on to the swatching. Let me start swatching for you on the back of my hand, where I think you'll see it the most because I have funny angles. Can't quite get my arm in the, I feel like I can't get my arm in there. Swatching with my finger as they do with the brushes. I've already used them. Of course, they're going to be a little chunkier with your finger. You can pick up so much more. This palette can also be used wet with the shimmers. I didn't try that. I get enough oomph out of them being dry, so maybe for a special event or, you know, just messing around, I might try it. But I don't feel like I need to get the pigmentation or the shimmer. Okay, so here they are. This one is Undressed, then Undeniable, Unedited, and Unwind. So I'm hoping you're catching all those. This one is very faint. Beautiful skin tone, peachy pink color though. Oh, that's what I used as my base all over. And it's just drop dead gorgeous on the eyes. It just brightens, you know, just puts a nice, clean, bright slate from which all the other ones can be worked on. Okay, so there's the mattes. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Ready for the shimmers. The fun ones, super fun. Uninhibited. I like the sound of that. Unpredictable, next. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Oh, you guys, I just want to... Oh, I forgot Unlocked. Poor little Unlocked over here in the little corner. Oh, they're beautiful. Beautiful. There we go. I'm hoping you're catching the full glitz and glory of them. Let me see. They are remarkable. Look at that. Catch that copper one at the top. Are you catching the light on that? All of them, really. It's kind of hard. I have my light, my blinds shut so that I won't have funky dots all over my face. Plus it gets too bright. But if you're able to, look at that. Oh, I wish I'd used that one today. Oh, that is so, oh my gosh. All right, well, I'll tell you all the ones that I used. because I'm done swatching this palette. So here it goes. Oh, they are so shimmery, satiny, not like a crazy glitter, a heavy glitter type like that. Just look at my fingertips. Just so, oh my gosh. No way. I'm loving these things. Just stunning. Very delicate looking, but power packed. Just, oh my gosh. Okay. Let me take my glasses off and hopefully you'll see, because you know that I cannot zoom in. I'm so sorry about that. I've tried to go in there and fix that. I did change some settings and it still won't work. So I think this model just is troubled in that area. So, okay. So as you're looking at my eye, I will look down and tell you what I used. For my base, I used Undressed all over my lid. For my transition shade, I used a very light touch of the Undeniable matte right there. Then for my crease and coming down in my pike position of my corner, I used Unwind, which is the other matte. Then I went back in on the inner shade, like the inner half, using Unlimited. Beautiful, satiny, light gold, yellowish gold. Then in my very inner corners, coming down and just into the first quarter of under my eye, I used Unlocked, which is a beautiful white shimmery gold. Then across the bottom under my lashes, I used a little bit, I traced a liner with the Undeniable. I went back over it with a trace of the Unlimited and then smudged it all together. Gosh, if you were here in person, you'd be salivating. Absolute buttery perfection of a shimmer. That's the gold one. On to, I haven't used this one yet. I haven't even used it yet, and they're on sale half off. I actually may pick up another one of those gold ones, because for $21 for a Lorac palette, that is killer. I really want you to see it, because they're just remarkably blended. They stay defined in their own tones, but they blend so just... Alrighty, on to the Lorac Unzipped palette, which I haven't even opened yet, so this is new for me too. The other one I had opened up and checked it out. I just hadn't used it until today. So, okay, so again, we have the 4 mattes and 6 shimmers. Again, mine came with a little sample of primer. Her packaging is it's just so nice. And these are cardboard packages, but they're sturdy, they're hefty. Ooh, this is pretty. This is a nice yellow gold versus the white gold. So I can't help it. I fall for packaging. Again, the cute little zipper. So this one is just regular unzipped. So open it up. And, oh, the little thingy came off on the top. It's kind of stuck to it. A little protector. Ooh, that's hefty. Oh, and it took the mirror one right off too. Okay, that works for me. Okay, so this one is more of a plummy, or, you know, pinky toned. Okay, so here they are. All 10 of them. Wait, let me turn it this way. There you go. Okay, so gorgeous colors. These look a lot like a Bare Minerals palette that I will be reviewing for you shortly. Same kind of color tones. Alright, so let's get swatching these. Again, I'll start with the mattes and then we'll go through to the shimmers. Again, this last one, Untamed, just like the last one and the other one, looks like a matte, but I can see the shimmer in it. However, they don't show up very... Did I get that last one? I didn't get that last one on there for you. What happened with that? Let me go back into this gold palette. Did I get Unafraid? I did not, because they're still on my hand. Let me swatch Unafraid for you. Wow, I can't believe I forgot that poor little guy. Okay, I'm going to put it right here. Ooh, see that? That is some dark stuff. Now that, it looks so matte. But apparently it's not. Sure does look like one to me. Okay, at any rate, that is the last color in the Unzipped Gold called Unafraid, which I'm going to use that as a matte and see how it turns out. If it's shiny, then I won't use it as a matte. I am going to use this hand now for swatching because I scrubbed this one so hard to get the other ones off that it's a little pink, and I don't want any interference with the true pigments. That last one was from the gold palette. Now we are officially on to the regular Lorac Unzipped. Start with all the mattes. This one looks a little bit lavendery to me, the color Undercover. Unconditional is next. That's a nice brownie plum. Unbridled next. Ooh, that's deep, huh? This is a very rich brown plum. They're getting jostled over the bones in my hand. And then the last one is Unspoken. This is just a really nice creamy brown. Okay, so again, they can look really similar, yet when you put them on, they're not. I mean, obviously they're a little similar, but they're not, like, they don't all smudge. At least the other ones didn't, even though they looked similar. They did not smudge out to have no color differentiation. They still look very, very separate but cohesive. They're all playing nicely together in the sandbox. Ooh, what did I get down there? Okay, so there they are on my fingers. There they are on my hand. Beautiful. I don't know if you're picking up on that last little, the other one's kind of overshadowed it. The first little one that I did, Undercover, which is a nice, very sweet lavender pink. Pinky. It goes with all the rest of the set, but it would be a beautiful base color. Or inner, oh my goodness, I'm at a loss for all my words today. Inner eyelid, lower eyelid for the mobile part if you have hooded eyes like I do. So, okay, these are all of the mattes that are in that set. Let's just move on to the shimmers. So let's get going. Okay, first one, Unbelievable. Ooh, 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 ooh. Madly in Love. Unattainable. Oh, I should show you while I'm doing it. There we go. Unattainable. Undiscovered. Ooh, that one's really gorgeous. It's faint, but what a pretty, what a pretty sheen. This would be another great lower inner corner, lower lid color. Or even if you wanted to put it just on the touch, just kind of blend a tiny bit of that out on your, where the hood is, where you define your crease, if you have hooded eyes, where you've defined your crease, you could put it just below that and just bring a little sparkle under that crease. Gorgeous. And for those of you that don't have hooded eyes, you're lucky. You can put it anywhere you want. Well, unless you are like me and I don't like, as I'm getting older, I don't like to draw attention to too much of the upper textures on my eyelids or on the lower textures. Okay, where was I at? Unreal is next. Again, that's a really soft, beautiful. This one is a little tawny, a little brownish. This one's a little more pink. They're both soft and delicate and gorgeous. Very. Yeah, I'm excited I got these. Even though I paid full price, I think they're worth it. For those of you that will get it half off, what a deal. Okay, next I am wiping my fingers because there's so many and I'm starting to get like color tones and I don't want to mix. Okay, next is Uncensored. Beautiful brown. Again, not overwhelming with the shimmer. That one I could use a little higher than I typically would. And the last one is Untamed. This is a darkie, so I know I can do it on my wrist and it'll still show up. All right, there we have it, guys. Can't really see it on my fingers anymore because I keep washing. But those, ooh, look at that. Catch the light up there for these two. I hope that you're catching that because I sure am. Oh, wow. You know what it reminds me of? My mother had told me years back, I think when I was about 14 and just starting to break into some very soft, delicate pink eyeshadows and stuff like that. And she said that they used to use Vaseline for a shine and a shimmer on their eyelids. So, you know, and as like a little highlighter stuff. So I was fascinated by that because that's so oily and like thick. But I guess if you just smooth out a tiny little bit, you can get that really nice glisten. That's what these have, is a beautiful colored glisten without the grease and slime. But they are, all of them, right up the line. Just gorgeous. So, all right, guys, that's it for the Lorac palettes. I hope that you are able to get them if you want them. Again, I would say jump on early. There have been several things already in this sale that have sold out. I wanted some of the Juice Beauty products, and I waited till too late. I put them in my basket earlier. I did some research on the ingredients, and then I forgot about it, went back to order them, and gone. The Fiona Styles products, a lot of them are gone. Those are not part of the daily deal, I don't think. I think that was part of just like the week. So I did put my name on the email list. There was just one or two things I wanted, but of course both were gone. Oh, I was able to get some of the Bare Minerals primer because I love that. I actually have that sitting right here. I use this. I have it on today underneath the Bare Minerals Original Foundation. I'll do a review on those too. So yeah, that's all I can think of that I tried to get, and they were sold out. However, something like this, these two palettes, they're gonna fly, I think. I could be wrong, but if people know about them, like me, who may just invest in another set, just because I know I will tear these up. So yeah, I would try to get on there quickly, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you find one or maybe both of the palettes to suit your taste. And best wishes jumping on that sale. Again, that day is April 2nd. I did look that up for you guys just to make sure. Let me do it again because I would hate for somebody to miss out on account of me. Yes, April 2nd. So mark your calendars and jump on the Ulta website and have a ball. Actually, every day there's several items that are worth checking into. March 26th is the the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. That might be a good one to try. The Urban Decay Afterglow Blush. That one I'm excited about. I don't know if I'm going to have the funds for all these things, so I might just, you know, have to be a little choosy with what I grab if I am able to grab some of those. I am intending to pick up on March 29th the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty Volume 1 eyeshadow palette, which I think those are mattes, are mostly mattes. I can't recall now. I looked it up yesterday and it looked good. So anyways, go online, check it out for yourself, the different daily deals. Oh my gosh, my iPad is flipping all over the place, so now I can't even, my laptop died. It's in the shop. I miss it already so much. So I'm filming this way ahead, even though my laptop is dead, so that I can put it up right when it gets back so that you guys can have this information and not miss out on such a deal. So, all right, I have kept you long enough. Thank you for sticking with me, and I really hope that these palettes work out for you. I certainly love them. And the colors looked spectacular when I swatched. So take care, have a great day, and please remember to subscribe and to give me a little thumbs up or share my channel and help me get out there. It'll help my channel grow. I'm excited to be doing this. I am having a really good time. I love spending the time with you. I've made some connections, which is great. So that's what this is all about, is just having a good time and making some friends. sharing information, sharing opinions. I will see you guys next time.